Your event is starting. There we go. I think we are live. All right. Hello, everybody. Don't think it's gone live quite this second. Let me know in chat if you are here by saying you smell. That's going to be our keyword today. You smell in chat. Let me get all of you guys, get your messages open so I can see. Oh, hang on. We've got a lot of people saying hello in chat. No you smells yet, so maybe it's not working, guys. Oh, no. This is terrible. It's not working. Oh, wait. No, there we go. You smell. For a second there, guys, I was getting worried. How is everyone today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone's joining. You smell. There we go. Lots of people telling you. I did put on deodorant this morning, so I'd rather you guys didn't tell me that I smell, but, all right, that's fine. Wait, I told you guys to say that? Wait, what? No. All right, is everything working? Is everything good? If any of my members want to chat to me, I've got my members-only chat open on Discord. So if any of you guys want to join Discord, there's a link in the description. So if any members want to let me know anything, I've got the members-only chat open on Discord. So feel free to drop me a message there. Can you not hear me very well? I need some of my members in Discord to help me out. Testing. Can you not hear me too well? Okay, everything's fine. Yeah, members, does everything sound good? Cool. Yeah, so today we are going to be building a map in Fortnite. It's good. All right, thanks, Ron. We're going to be building a map. Lots of people chatting. As you guys know, I've done tons of def runs already. So I've got Jeff here today. If you guys, some of you might remember Jeff. Say hello, Jeff.
Hello.
Jeff has built some awesome maps that we've played. So I'm really quiet. Am I really quiet? Jeff, can you quickly check the stream? Make sure everything's okay. People are saying I'm a little bit quiet for them. So
yeah, let me check.
Let me know. That'd be great. But yeah, so today we're going to be building a map. And you guys can kind of hang around and help me out. People still telling me I smell, so that's good. You guys can hear me. Some people are saying it's totally perfect. Some people are saying my voice is kind of low. I mean, I am talking kind of low, so I'd understand. But let me put myself up a little bit, and then we're good to go. Okay, I just put myself back up to like 0. So this is like the normal volume.
Yeah, you were a bit low.
Okay, well, I'll turn myself up a bit. I'm sure my members will tell me now. All right, cool. So me and Jeff are going to be building, basically we're going to be building kind of like a theme park is what we're going to be doing. But it's going to be, the whole point of this map is it's going to try and like screw with you, like mess with your head, So we're going to be building lots of different trolls and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys want to help us out, that's going to be awesome. I think we're still in the beginning area at the moment. Jeff is by far the most talented one here, so he's probably going to be the one doing the cool stuff. But we can sort out some cool ideas and stuff like that. It's going to be the first map that I publish, so it's either going to be a disaster or it's going to be cool. All right, so yeah, we're all good now. Awesome. All right. So Jeff, what's the plan? What we're starting off with here?
Well, I would like to make the entrance like you spawn over here.
At this beginning bit here, yeah, that would be nice. So we've got like a bunch of different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do you think we should make it so that we've got one per person potentially?
Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I just add one layer, then we're good.
Yeah, I don't want to step on your feet. We'll focus on different areas at a time. I'm gonna quickly test some different things. So the idea is it's kind of like a theme park that you need to it's kind of like you need to escape it, kind of, right? But you got to escape it by going through it, I guess. It's kind of the way. So this first area is like the entrance way, like the ticket booths. So actually it'd be cool if we could design some like ticket booth things that people go through. I don't know how we could do that actually.
Yeah, there is like a chair with 3 legs. You can turn it like horizontal. That means like it's some sort of a gate or something.
Yeah, maybe we could do
Maybe
something
that's an
like that.
idea.
Yeah, I'm so that we're not stepping on each other's feet. I'm gonna try and come up with some different trap ideas while I kind of catch my feet a little bit and get used to building. If any of you guys, if any of the members also have some suggestions for some stuff that we could build, then by all means, let me know on Discord. But yeah, so let's have a look at the different pieces that we have. Obviously, we're going to have tons of lights, but we want it to still be like an open air kind of sort of experience. But it's got to be bright, lots of bright colors and stuff like that. So we've got lots of different options over here. Now, one of the cool things... Do you want to, Jeff, do you have a moment to show me the spawn traps and how they kind of work?
Oh yeah, sure. I've got that prefab over here, I guess.
I wonder, do you think that they're ever going to add it so that you don't have to like spawn prefabs in? It'd probably go a lot faster if you had like a quick wheel or something.
Oh yeah, it's like for me it's like up, but I'm on PlayStation, so
yeah,
doesn't really know how to do it on PC.
So you take one of these corner blocks, right, and then that's what you use for the spawn point.
Yeah, or you could also use a square. If you take a corner over here, this triangle over here, then you fall through on the other side.
Right. So do you need to do anything weird to put a spawn point down on?
No, it's just you got to have them in your inventory, and then you just...
All right, let's try it out then. Because I just need to learn this, and then I'm going to start building some different things. Oh, wait, I haven't seen this before. A music sequencer. Interesting. So it's going to be a player checkpoint plate. And then... Wait. What the... Why are these overlapping like that? What the... Okay, let's take a custom one of these. So, okay, so for example, so you take a corner piece and then you put it like that. And then you put the trap on it there. And then people can collect it, but if they fall through, nice, okay, that's cool. And I can't remember, are you able to see this at all? Or is it pretty much invisible if it's surrounded?
If it's surrounded, it's pretty much invisible. No, it...
And then if you delete it, it disappears. Okay.
But yeah, you have to use a black triangle, because if you use a white triangle, you can see the triangle.
Right.
You could test it out now.
So it's, as long as it's touching, is it just one corner? It's fine? Right? So like this one here is fine as well.
Yeah, then it's fine, yeah.
Ah, okay, nice. This is cool. All right. Cool, okay, cool. All right, I'm going to go over here and we can test out some ideas with my viewers. I've got my members chat open. Yeah, cool. All right. So one of the cool things we're going to be definitely building is some sort of mirror room. Jeff, actually, what the best thing would be to do is you focus on building kind of like the foundations for the whole place. So kind of like the because how are we gonna do it? So it's gonna be like a big park, right?
Yeah, but you can't just run anywhere, of course. So you have to make sure it's like one way to go.
Yeah. Oh, I just blocked that. So, you know, what we should do actually first is maybe work on building like the lower floor foundations of the whole thing and figure out what we're going to do for the walls around the outside. And then I think from there we can build it. Because what it would be kind of cool is the different things that people have to go through are kind of in different, like, how I imagine it is almost like different tents, but like different buildings. And then we have like a pathway that's kind of like forcing them to go through each one. And it's kind of like each one is a different like experience they have to go through.
Yeah, that sounds best, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like stages. So we can, you know, do stage number 1, stage number 2, and it kind of goes around. So if we focus on building kind of basically the park foundations first, so kind of like build basically like a huge park, including the front area, and then we can decide where we put the different stages, I guess. We don't have to have all of the stages on the ground, obviously, but I think focusing on building like the kind of like the structure of the park first would be good. So, and that way we can add some things in. So I'll leave you to get started on that. And while we're doing it, I'm going to test out some of the things that we're going to be doing. Where is the mirror block? What's the best one for it? One of these, I guess.
Yeah, it's one of these, yeah.
I think it's this one. All right. That one. So that's the second. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. All right, so I'm going to take this over here and we can test out some different ways of doing this. So yeah, guys, let me know some ideas of different things. So try and think of different things that you would see in a theme park, and then try and think like, how could we turn that into something that like trolls you and is like a death run type experience. I think that's the best way to go from here. So let me know if you guys got any suggestions. Maybe we could... oh, actually, no. That might be a bit tough. I think it's a bit dangerous including things to do with vehicles, isn't it? Because sometimes that can be a bit... Because I'm wondering whether we could integrate something to do with the drift board at some point.
I mean, we could make something like a go-kart track or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Go-kart track might be cool, actually. That might be cool, because a lot of places have something like that. So when you're building with these mirror blocks, is there any way to make sure you get them perfectly lined up, or is it just literally lining up yourself?
Yeah, if you have copied them, it's best to use like grid snap 4. Then it's like one block at a time.
Got it. Grid snap 4. Nice. That's good. Ah, okay. Nice. All right, let's have a look at what you guys are saying. So yeah, it's not really going to be like a death run. It's kind of the whole point of it is to kind of like mess with you a little bit. And kind of make you like weirded out by it, kind of, and not really sure what's going on. Nice. So is there a way to make the mirror blocks a bit more, because they're kind of sticking out a little bit?
Let me check.
Because just for testing to see what we could do with to really make the rooms weirded out and scary. I've just got a couple ideas. Just want to learn how to build the walls first.
Yeah, it's because you use this floor, but they aren't sticking out when you use a different floor, I guess.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm only testing stuff out here. It's just good to learn. So what about building on top? How do we just got to build high, or?
Yeah, you just aim a little bit higher or fly higher. So we'll move one block up or 2 or 3, whatever you want.
Got it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, got a new member. Welcome, Gray. Okay. All right, let's grab a normal flora then. Just out here. All right, let's have a look. Any suggestions? Everyone loves the ice traps and speed boosts. It's quite popular at the moment. Interesting. It doesn't seem to allow me to place blocks on top of each other.
Oh, I think it might be because you have drops.
Because I have what?
Drops on. You have to turn off drop on.
Got ya. Ah, that looks nice. Okay, that was my main thing. I think it was the dropping. There we go. Perfect. Now they're lining up nicely. Look at that. Okay, so this is Low Budget Gamer. Thanks for becoming a member. So this is what it looks like for now. So the best thing to do is actually make the floor also mirrored as well. Let's have a look. Any more ideas from people? Yeah, a mirror. I mean, you can't have a theme park without a mirror maze. Let's be honest. Okay. So yeah, make sure members leave me your suggestions in the members only chat. And I'll be checking chat often. Maybe maybe we could maybe I'll bring some people in to chat and tell us about their ideas. That might be fun. So if you guys want to come chat and tell us some of your ideas, make sure to join Discord and we'll see what you've got. Okay. Let's test this out. So how does this look? Whoa. So I think the further you get into the maze, like the more that the lighting's going to change, and that's the more crazy it gets. So you get things like these spots here. These are like the hidden shadow spots, and that's where you can have gaps out and stuff like that. Thanks, Kyan, for becoming a member. Cool. How's the beginning looking? Jeff?
I'm starting with like caster or something idea, and then make some gateways, and then after that you get on a big square, like something with a carousel or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Are we gonna start off with? Are we gonna try and trap people straight away with the door, the entranceway?
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, nice. All right. So am I all right just building the kind of foundation out a little bit so I can sort of start planning out how we're going to place stuff? We can remove them a bit later, but just to get like a nice flat surface, and then we can work from there. Does that work?
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's good.
Nice. Okay. Is this all flat? Oh, wow. Nice. Thanks for the donation, Happy Life. So, I need to make 2 rooms of speed boost, one. I mean, yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book, though. Yeah, it's kind of like a troll course, but it's not. It's not going to be as much about kind of like doing sick jumps and stuff, and it's more going to be about like just trolling stuff that's going to mess with you. I definitely got some cool stuff to implement though. What I want to do as well is I think what would be cool is I want to build a house, and you go in it thinking that it's like a absolutely like normal fine house, but then you realize that when you start going into the different rooms, it starts like the rooms are repeating themselves and stuff like that. And the rooms get like weirder and weirder and stuff like that. So it's like a horror house type thing. Like a crazy house.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. And like different things keep happening as you keep going into the different rooms. And it starts getting weirder and weirder. For now, I'm just going to build this big foundation for the park. So I think the main thing we're going to do for now, Jeff, is focus on building the different like attractions and have like some sort of challenge associated with each attraction. And then when we get further to the end, we can figure out a way to like make sure people go the correct pathway to get through the park, you know, one thing at a time.
Yeah, that sounds good. We should actually plan out where to put what then.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm building this out a bit so we can like mark where we're going to put different things. And that way the map will look much prettier as well if we can plan out exactly where we're putting stuff. Because we want it to make sure like that the map, it looks kind of cool as well at the same time. Oh, this okay, still destroying the glass. So yeah, if you guys want to send some stuff that's awesome, having a look. Use the drift board. Yeah, it would be cool. Has anyone got any ideas of things we could do with the drift board, maybe? We could, actually, Jeff, we could have like a skate park area, which maybe looks like just like a normal skate park, but is actually like a super deadly skate park. And people have to kind of manage to get all the way through it. These prefabs are... I'm just going to move some of the prefabs.
Yeah, you can delete them. I just, it's 1 second to get them back.
Yeah. So yeah, we could have like a deadly skate park where it just looks kind of like a normal little skate park, but different things, doing different things. So yeah, so the more ideas, the better you guys can send. Because we're going to try and theme each area around a specific thing. I think, so that I think Jeff's theming... Just in case you guys come up with ideas, Jeff's theming the entranceway. I can continue with this, Jeff. You keep it the nice building. Jeff's theming the entranceway around a castle. So, and we're gonna have like different themes in different areas. So that's the entranceway is like a castle theme, and then different things are different. Yeah, like a troll skate park. Yeah. The only thing I worry about is sometimes I guess like making vehicles can get a little bit messy when you have like when you're playing with fans, because I'm trying to design this around playing with fans. So like we're gonna get Jelly and Geordie to play it, and ideally with like full lobbies and stuff like that, but also be able to play it with lower amounts of players. So vehicles can be a bit messy because then you have to spawn like lots of vehicles.
The only problem might be with the hoverboard is like it has a boost option.
Oh yeah, people can go out, right?
Yeah, that as well. And when you boost with a vehicle, you can destroy things like walls and something like that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so maybe vehicles aren't going to be an option for this one at least. There we go. We should have another. You know those at the theme park, you have those things where you're supposed to kind of hit the mole on the head.
Oh yeah.
Have like something like that with like holes, and people have to jump in the correct one or something like that. Can theme something around that. The one I'm excited about doing is the maze. That's going to be ideally one of the first ones I build. More up to my speed. Let's have a look. Oh, a trampoline park. Be cool. Is it possible to change the height that you get jumped up on? Jeff?
What do you mean?
So like, you know when you land on a bounce pad?
Oh no, you can't edit that, no.
They should do that. That'd be interesting.
The only thing you could do is like use a trampoline or bouncer.
Yeah. Damn, this looks cool. Avalanche. What do you mean by avalanche? Okay, I'm gonna cut it off here for now. Some of the different buildings, to give us more room, will be going like quite high up, so we'll have lots of room. Don't worry. We can have a little pond, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. So this is the main area. I wonder, it would be cool if we had the whole thing inside like a nice looking fence. Maybe we do a wall or something. Let's have a look at what we've got. What usually goes around a theme park? It's usually quite open, but obviously we can't do that.
Yeah, I would say just like a fence or something on the outside.
I guess it might be cool to build like a castle wall going around the whole thing, right? Have like the end, and then have different themes inside, and have like the outer bit be themed as like a castle wall.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because that way it looks kind of cool wherever you are. So I'll start building around this corner, see how this looks. And we can adjust, I can build like a base wall around, and then we can kind of adjust the wall if we need more space for different areas. I think that works for us. Alright. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. We definitely should you know the guards that shoot?
Yeah, I know them.
We should make a like kind of like a sneaking course, kind of like a that people have to sneak through, and maybe can you actually let's do some testing out.
I mean, we could do that in like the haunted house.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a haunted house. We definitely have to have that. So what options do you get? Okay, so weapon type, health. Respawn, target style. So different ones have different... that's cool. Yeah, that'd be really good for the haunted house. That'd be terrifying. Alright. Whoa, castle entrance is looking cool. Okay. All right, so if one of my members can make a list so far, what we come up with, we've got a go-kart track, I think, haunted house, a mirror maze. What else have we got?
A death carousel.
A death carousel. That's one of Jeff's.
Maybe.
I'm not really sure. I mean, we can't make it turn, can we? But we definitely can make something look cool. When you get through the first area, I think it should be kind of like so like when we get through the main entrance of the castle, the first section should kind of be like sort of like more open planned. So we maybe have some, to make it look pretty, we'll have like some like stools and stuff, you know, where people would get popcorn and stuff like that. And then you have to like figure out the right way to go from that main area at the beginning. Gives a nice vibe to start off with. You know what? We'll work on this bit in a second. But yeah.
So,
and a trampoline park. Add that.
How do you liking the idea, like using death traps at multiple gateways, and there's only one way? It's like safe. Like death zones over here.
Death zones, yeah. So you have to like figure it out. How do we? Because what I want to do is I want to make sure that the different things that you do are like interesting. So like it's almost like you can kind of figure it out. So like maybe we should have like a clue or something. Like that's what I want, to have like clues and stuff. So it's not just simple as like die a million times. Because I want it to be.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we could hide something, Jeff. If it, you know, in these fences with the grates, maybe we could raise the ceiling inside and put like a green block in the ceiling, but like quite high up, so that people would have to walk to like here, and then they can see really high up that there's a little green block. Does that kind of make sense? And that green block means that this entrance is safe.
I might have an idea about that.
Yeah, just I think it would be really cool if we have clues, and I think it'll help so that we like almost everyone has a clue, and people I think it makes it interesting that people can also search for the clues as well as just try and figure it out. So maybe if someone played this solo, like they could just look for the clues rather than die 15 times. Because that might be a little bit disappointing to have to do that. So yeah, that might be a good way of doing it. Does that work, Jeff?
Yeah, so how about this? Can you come?
What we got? Yeah, I'm here. Thank you, Ashutosh.
Just go inside and look up.
Oh, I like that actually. It's got to be really hard to see. Could you? Okay. Where would I be safe? I'm still safe here, right? Okay. So safe. Okay, so it's a little bit too exposed. If you could, can you push it in any more? Let's keep it in the middle, ideally. But it's a bit finicky. Because I want people to have to basically get right here to see it. Is this the one you want to do? There's a safe one. I guess it works. Is there a way that you can clip it in? Or is it literally just lining up? Damn, this is tough. Oh, that's good. See, most people were looking down. But if you look up, you can see it. Perfect. I think that's really good. It's a bit off, but it's that works. So yeah, all you guys watching, you get to... Oh, that's a good idea, actually. On the other side, Jeff, we could make someone suggested to make a VIP entrance. Maybe literally on the side here, Jeff. So to make like a VIP entrance with a bunch of like flashy stuff. And so everyone's like, oh, I'm going to go for the like, because like people like, think about it. People like Swifter, he's going to see all of these entrances. He's going to be like, no way. And he's going to see the VIP entrance. And it's like, I bet you it's actually that way. Do you know what I mean? You got to think.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I really like.
Because the most important thing is we have to think about the people who play this. They think they're smart. You know, Jeff, they think they're smart. So when they think we're trolling them, we need to be anti-trolling them. But that's a good suggestion. Thank you, whoever is in the chat, for that suggestion. That was very good. A VIP entrance. Yeah, the death trap will be invisible, obviously. You know, that was a bit pointless putting that one there. But I can't delete it. Okay. Looking good, looking good. I just had an idea for a cool trap, by the way. I'm going to let you build it and then let you think about it. So if I did... Actually, let me go get a piece. Any other suggestions, let me know. Okay, I got some members. Yeah, because we're going to be aiming this at like having a lot of people. We want to make this kind of like a safe map. So adding things like vehicles can be a little bit dangerous. Tires, yeah, hidden tires we definitely should do. But yeah, vehicles are going to be a little bit dangerous because we're trying to keep things exposed. Oh, we should have an animal petting area with haystacks and stuff. And but then hide a tire inside one of the haystacks.
Like a little farm or something.
Yeah, like a little farm, yeah. I hope everyone's writing down these ideas, my members. You're supposed to be helping. And then you put a player spawn. Ah, okay, that needs to be flat. Okay, that's not... I need to get a different floor for that. Ikov, are you writing down the ideas? Okay, so if I think it was this one here. So my idea for this trap here is pretty much... let's get rid of that actually. So this is like a spawn point, but you actually land in a jump pad, and then I'm gonna use bricks because you can kind of see through them a little bit. And then if I put a trap at the top. Tires inside it. Yeah. See, so instead of just the spikes at the bottom, you get bounced up. And then, is it possible? I need to copy this. Oh, okay. So you can. Nice. Ooh, that is brutal. What do you think of this, Jeff? To make
Then we come
to add a little bit of skill to the level. So obviously you'll see that. You'll be like, what? But what do you think?
Oh, it's kind of. Oh, but it's yeah.
It's not hard at all though. See, first time. So I think people should be able to, because it'd be one of those things. Because if you walk here and then jump, it sets the trap off. See? So you set the trap off, and then you quickly jump just in here, and then up to the corner. It might be a bit hectic with 16 players. Maybe we could add a couple of them. It's another corner, so if you fly up, you can see. Because I alternated the corners. Could make it easier by putting them on the same side, obviously.
Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah.
And you,
it might be hard to figure that out, but.
Well, I want to make sure we add, like, we could have this in the horror house, you know, just like one of these, because I think like, the whole point of it is to be, the horror house is like terrifying, and then when people get out of it, they're like, whew. So they have like different difficulties for different sections. So some things are more hard, whereas other things are just more trolley, you know?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Plus, it's kind of unique. We haven't seen anything like this before, so I'm going to keep it here. Maybe we can make something a bit easier, but with the same idea. But my idea in general is just putting something that isn't a spike trap below one of those spawn point baits. Because I know everyone expects a spike trap, you know? So we'll see. Okay. Let's continue this wall, because this wall definitely won't be extended. There you go. The benefit of having the wall going around the outside is we can add extra areas that aren't as pretty and put them outside of the wall, but have them closed in. So it allows us to add extra things, while keeping the main area quite pretty on the inside. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I mean, we could make it. We can't make it too hard though, because it's not like it's something like a death run. So.
No, yeah, I know, yeah. It's not about making them hard. It's about making them hard to figure out, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, definitely need to adjust this to make it a little bit less harder.
The only thing is, though, this is a checkpoint, so that means like when there's 16 people over here.
Oh, yeah, I had the same thing.
They will all spawn over here as well.
No, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Any ideas in chat how I could, how we could adjust this? Things we could adjust to it. Yeah, we're adding guards. That's definitely something we'll be adding. Someone says to put a checkpoint instead of a spawn pad.
Yeah, you could also use like an item spawner or something, so it looks like a checkpoint, but it actually is.
Yeah.
You remove the triangle.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at what they look like. But guys, I need some help on like how we can make this, take this idea of it not being a trap at the bottom, but just making it slightly easier, I think, for people. Yeah, I mean, putting it one there would be much easier. I think that might work. All right, let's build a little tower on this bit here. There we go. Does it go? Oh, no. Keep the ideas coming, guys. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of things to reset you. Someone just one of my members just gave me a good idea, kind of from what they said. We could have some sort of maze where you stand on music blocks, and you've got to kind of you don't know what music box you're doing though, and you have to follow the correct note to make it to the end.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Write that one down, Arkov. Add it to the list. For Arkov, if you're gonna stick around for a bit, you can be my official notepad. If you could just write down all of the ideas in a and then just continue to just DM them to me. I think I've got you added. If not, I'll add you. Yeah. Just DM me like all of our ideas for the different areas. So we can have the music block maze, and then we've also got anything else I've said earlier on if you were here, like the mirror maze. Anything else we said, write them down. That'd be excellent. Or you can delegate someone else. This is really cool. What else we got? Yeah, we've got the reflective blocks idea. Thank you for using my code. Thank you. Yeah, I think we should do one of those, Krypton. Krypton, you want to be my my notepad? Okay. All right, let's continue building this wall around here. What other ideas you got? So many people, Jeff, suggest make a really long tunnel that you have to walk along, and then you die when you get to the end. People are so cruel.
They have no mercy, man.
How long is this tunnel? Check that this is working. Oh, okay, so those are the death zones. Nice. Oh, wait, that's not supposed to be there. All right, let's have a look at this beginning area.
Yeah, what should we put in the VIP engine?
I don't know. We need to. It needs to look kind of cool. What could we? How could we trap people in the VIP area? How can we bait people? Also, it'd be really cool if we could. What's the easiest way to like write VIP?
Well, usually when I start writing words,
It's
I
like
just
huge,
use
right?
the color for colorful.
But like, is there no way we can make it like smaller?
I don't know actually. It's really hard to write in these kind of maps.
They should add an like. I would say that they should add alphabet, but
Yeah, because they have all of the numbers, so why not letters, right?
Might get abused a bit though. What if we do? Let me check something. Let me test something out. But yeah, guys, let me know how we should kill the people who think that they're a VIP. We need them to get trolled really hard in the VIP area, but it's not got a ton of room for it. I love some of the suggestions people do. Some person's just like, make snake traps. Not something we have in the game right now, but I appreciate the suggestion. Ooh. How far out can I put this? Yeah, we should definitely bait them with some sort of legendary item. Oop. Okay, I think I might have figured out a cool way to write. Using light blocks, but in like a way that'll look good. I think I might need... Might need to bring this one down a little bit. Yeah, it's just making sure we got like enough room. So I'm just gonna remove this entrance slightly while I test this out. So let's figure out the center of this first. So grid snap 4, I think. So that's the... How do I line up the rotation? Oh, hold. Is that... Okay, and around. How do I line up the rotation with these? Do I need to do... Because you see how, Jeff, you see how when I put these down, they're slightly off.
Oh, yeah, I see. I think you have to just take another one and just place it down. That's the easiest way.
Okay. Let me spawn the light blocks in over here. Because we're going to probably need them over here anyway. I'm only using them to make sure I can see the center. One there, one there. And then let's take you there and you. Oh, wait, wrong one. And you there. Nice. Yeah, make a... Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to lots of baits. What we'll do is... Yeah. The first area you walk into is kind of going to be like the center of the park. And we're going to have like lots of little like stools and stuff like that. So like, you know, where you get your candy from and your candy floss and... stuff like that. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Okay. Well, I've made the eye, Jeff. Now I need to try and do a V and a P.
That's going to be very hard, man.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Okay, show me.
Oh,
maybe best to use another grid snap for that.
Yeah, that one's... How do I move it right here? 8. Is that close? No.
No, maybe 16. Maybe you shouldn't use a grid snap at all, but that's really hard.
Yeah, I think I need it to line it up. I think I need 16. Oh, it's tough. I will get this though. Oh. Not bad. Not bad at all, if I have to say. Not perfect, but we can adjust as we go. Now, okay, probably need to reset this. So, take one of these. No. Oh, this is... Oh, this is too tough, I think. You guys can see what I'm trying to do. But it is very tough to line up. Okay, let me place this one down again. Actually, I should probably get it closer. Okay. Say pitch. No. Okay, so that's how far out it needs to come. Okay, so it's not roll. It's not your. I think it's going to be too tough, guys. Does anyone know any other ways that I could do it? I've got the eye.
But the eye is very easy, though.
Yeah, all right, Jeff. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to do big letters.
I don't know. It's not impossible.
It's just it'll be very messy.
Have you tried it with like grid snap off?
How do I do it? What makes it easier with grid snap off?
Well, then you can move it. You can make slight adjustments.
Right. Yeah, I got what you mean. Okay. Let's make a messy one and see how bad it is, huh? So for example, it'd be like here, here, and then, oh, and then, here, here. bring it around. That one doesn't even go through. No, this is too tough. All right, I'm going to make a temporary one. That is just VIP. And I'm going to make it one more higher, actually. And we'll go from there. Otherwise, I might go insane. Go to 8. I think 8. There you go. Should be able to still put it in the wall. How do I push it through the wall? Do you know? So it doesn't stick out so much.
Hold V, so you have collisions off.
Got it. Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll go one more higher than that. And then start the base of the V here, I think. Is that how far we're coming out? Yeah. Okay, let's go in a little bit. Precision engineering here. How's it going on your end?
Yeah, I'm just decorating the entrance like that. I'm not really sure how to decorate it though, but
like theme park things, like
well, yeah.
carnival stuff, basically.
Yeah, just a bunch of lights, I guess.
Yeah.
And some torches.
Yeah, and kind of like, you know how they kind of always have a slight medieval theme to carnivals. So maybe have some like flags and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, let me look up some flags.
So I think there is flags.
Not really sure. I think there are, but don't know which prefab that is. But I'm going to search for it.
I think I remember seeing them. Yeah, lights can be tough to see actually how far in you've got it. But this looks good. This looks good. Okay. Nice. And okay, there we go. There's our V. What do you think? What do you think, guys? I made it as small as I could make it. Could probably get it a little bit smaller, but I think that's where we're good for now. Let's go by 8. Is that the center? All right. Yeah. So if anyone is just coming in, basically we're building a troll death maze. We're theming it around being a like a theme park type thing. So we're gonna have like lots of troll traps and stuff like that. We've also got our VIP area for all of the VIP people over here. I think it's this one block. So just under one block. How do you do that, Tompy? There we go. Don't want to go too wide, but it should be fine. If we pull it in a little bit, I think that looks good. Oh. Thanks, Tompy. You can make the... I didn't realize you can make the blocks bigger and smaller. It's new to me.
Oh yeah, they released that with the new update like 4 days ago, I think.
Do you think it looks good having the VIP sign big like that? Or should I make it smaller? I think we're good with
No,
this.
I think it's better to be big because it has to jump out. It has to be noticed right away.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very good point. Now, I don't want people to see it from the other side. So we're going to have to build something around it, which is fine. Just build the base of it first. So guys, we need some help. What can we do to the people who think that they're better than everyone else and think they're VIPs? How could we punish them for daring to think, oh, cool, those flags look awesome. Definitely get a theme park vibe from those little flags. So how can we punish them, guys? Wait, does this wall have an outer and inner wall? Why is this like this, Jeff, here? Oh. Well, that works.
I mean, I forgot I was on push to talk, so I was talking, but you couldn't hear me.
Oh.
Maybe if you like this might be a good idea.
What?
Do you like the gates, or should we leave them away?
No, I think the gate. This is good for now. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna look in the comments and see we can get some suggestions on what to do in here. If you guys make sure to send lots of cool suggestions. While you do that, I'm gonna maybe turn this into like a ticket booth. I guess we'll see what we can do. Where are the castle prefabs? Kind of looks like a ticket booth, I guess. Squadron of enemies. Yeah, we want to make sure we bait people in here, though. I'm reading everyone right now. I'm reading in the comment section, so let me know if you've got any ideas. All right. A long fall. Yeah. Maybe, actually. Could do something like that. Yeah. Some people are suggesting, Jeff, we could just have it as like a pathway that they follow, that they just keep thinking that they're going to be trapped, and then they just ended up getting dropped back into the area. It'd be a shame that we can't like write something, because we could just have them walk down a long pathway that keeps making them think they're going to get trapped, and then there's just a little sign that just says, "You're not special," and then drops you back into the beginning area.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, they should definitely add like signposts or something like that. Okay, let's where are the chairs and stuff like that? They fly. Are they over here? Oh, you've put one in.
There's like multiple prefabs with chairs.
Didn't you put one down over here? Okay, I'm gonna just spawn a prefab in.
Yeah, I deleted just the one like 5 minutes ago.
That's fine. I'll grab some. Because I want to make sure that there's still like plenty of modern things in the map, so people know that it's not like an old school map. So I'm gonna build a little office for VIP sections over here. You know, I should have put this. Nice. And then, ooh, it could actually. Okay, I'm gonna throw a prefab down here because it's be much easier. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. There's going to be plenty of traps. How do you rotate again? Why is my keyboard kind of... What's going on with my keybind? What's the rotate button? You're on Twitch to talk.
Let me see. I think it's for you. It's tab, but or isn't it? I'm not sure.
No, for some reason this one's not spinning round. Thought it was R. R just seems to push it towards me. Or grow, yeah.
Oh no, you have resize on. You have to put it off, and then you can change direction.
God, there's so many different things. Okay, got it. Okay, roll. There we go. And we'll put collision on. Put you there. Nice. Okay, so we've got like a cool little area. People really be baited into this. Great. Yeah, we'll put a water dispenser in. Looking good. Okay. And lastly, I wanted to check. How this looks. All right. That looks good for now. Let's get rid of this stuff. I think that was it. Oh. Was there anything that spawned on the other side of this wall? No. Nice. Look at that. All right. We got ourselves a beautiful little VIP check-in area now where people think that they are special. We'll even put a little light in here. Put it here. Okay. Wait, we want to do 16. There we go. All right, there we go. We got ourselves a little VIP room. Nice. Okay. Jeff, take a look at the little VIP room. It's like a little check-in area for the VIPs. Make them think that we put so much effort into the VIP area that it must be that way. But it isn't. Just over here. So.
Oh, I really like it. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
So when they come in here,
this looks great. Yeah.
Yeah. So when they come in here, they're like, "Oh, this must be it." you know, we could even just make this like super quick. And imagine if we just had it. Hang on, let me just find something. If we just had the person trap just the person here, and they just walk up to the VIP thing and they get shot instantly.
You could also make like a bounce pad in it or something like that, so they can go up and then they just follow the route, and then at the end they die.
Oh, so you actually put the route in here to go?
Yeah, like that, yeah.
But I mean, people will be able to see the bounce pad straight away. I wonder if there's another way we could do it.
Oh, but we actually can't, I believe, because of the lights
in the what? Just deleted everything on the floor.
The VIP, like they are inside of the wall, so
that's true.
You see them.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Do we have something like a red floor, so like a red carpet for the VIPs?
Oh, that would be really good. Let me just put this desk back. Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, no worries. I think it needs to be about here. There you go. Was that the right height? I think it was. Nice. That's good. Does anyone know if there is a red carpet that we can do? Yeah. Okay. Actually, that might be good. Just having like ice traps. They have to like commit. Otherwise, they'll get stuck. Okay. Put you right there. Perfect. So if we make like an ice trap thing that they just fall in and just get sent away, I think that's like a good bait. Did someone say, I'm sorry in chat if you put red floors in?
All right, I'm back.
As soon as you said red floors, everyone was like, I definitely didn't say that 100 times in chat. I think a lot of people have suggested it. But that's good. I mean, actually, why couldn't we just... let me try something. Okay. If I delete this, it's going to... If we do it like, is this 16? It's not very red, but the best way I was thinking of doing it, Jeff, is having it raised slightly like this.
Yeah, that's the best way, I think. Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't.
I've checked for some red floors, but I couldn't find anything. So.
All right, that's fine. Ah, okay, so that can fit 2 in at a time. Actually, I guess it would make more sense if I just do it in the middle.
Should we add these desks also at the normal entrances, or keep it as it is?
I think it's good to like just have the VIP thing look like it's got extra effort put into it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you think we should do one like this, or make it a little bit wider? I guess I could do it.
I think this way, the right way, is best, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like proper. Oh, crap. Okay. Gotta be careful deleting the floors. Okay. Okay, it was like that and like that. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Now let's build that floor back. This VIP area is going to be popping. It's going to be the most popular spot in Fortnite. Guess we go around it. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. There we go. All right. Any more suggestions we got? This VIP area was one of your guys' suggestions in the first place, so keep them coming. Can you use the single blocks to hide stuff? These single square blocks.
Yeah, you actually can, but you have to use like black cubes.
Yeah.
So it doesn't you can't notice it then.
Right. Makes sense. It's annoying.
Let me make something real quick so you can check it out.
Come back to that. All right, yeah, go for it. I am gonna have a look at. I see like there's definitely like a bunch of red block pieces, but I think they're mostly walls. So okay. Ooh. These are going to be good. Ooh, I like this. I wonder if this will actually look good at the front. Yeah, that could work. Or maybe one that's a bit more extended. Yeah, it seems like everyone wants the VIP path to just bait everyone to the ocean. You guys are bad. figure out if this can go a bit better. There we go. Okay. I don't know if this is going to really work. Doing it like this. Maybe that looks a little corny. We'll see what Jeff says. Noms. Oh, this stuff's all gonna be perfect when we build the entry area. Oh,
so Josh, can you get over here?
I'm on my way. Just gonna chuck one of these down real quick. Okay, I'm on my way. So what's this for?
Just stand there and run to the other side.
Whoa. That is super hidden. Oh, because
you can't see anything.
Damn, I see what you're saying. I see what you mean with the angle. So you think we should have this in the VIP area? It could just be like a black tunnel.
Yeah, maybe. I thought maybe this was like after the mirror maze, then you put a checkpoint at the end, so they think, oh yes, I finally made it out, and they run to it.
And then they probably will be. They'll probably be thinking like, oh, I don't trust the checkpoint.
Yeah, maybe, but then they just drop down the before the checkpoint, so they die anyway. So they have to do it all again.
That's really good. I like that. That'd be perfect, I think. So if you come over to the, I mean, you can leave it there if you wanted to leave it as a reminder, or it's pretty much gone. I mean, leave the rest to remind us. I was thinking to make sure that this doesn't look too castle-y, to testing out putting one of these things above it.
Yeah, this looks good, I guess. Although you have to put it on every gate, so
yeah, that's why I'm wondering if it's the middle ones look better, because they're two different styles.
Yeah, I think the middle one is better.
Yeah, because I don't want it to look too medieval, you know? It's got to be... still look happy and fun. Or, I mean, we could also do it on the other side, I guess, but... I think that looks... it looks good. I think that's the sort of thing that a place would have, is like a little cover. Still not sure what to build into the VIP section. Any ideas, Jeff? As the trap?
I have no idea yet. Maybe chat can help us out.
Yeah, chat. Can you give me some suggestions? Let me close it off a little bit. Maybe that'll help me think. This wall can keep going. That's fine. Oh, guys, we need help. How can we kill the people? We've got a couple of suggestions. One of them is to drop people in the ocean. We could also send them back to the beginning, but that might be a bit confusing. What do you guys think? Let me know your suggestions.
You could just send them back to the creative hub with this portal over here, but yeah.
I think that might upset some people recording.
Yeah, I figured.
I wonder what happened. Wouldn't that like just end the game?
Not really sure.
Because they would have started a game.
I've never used it like in like the end of the map.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to put it inside the wall anyway. For now. Just closing off this area to try and have a look at this from a different perspective, see what we can build. Connect it here. I think that's what we're going to do. Or are we going to connect it there? You know what, we'll bring it in a bit. Looking good. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what you guys are suggesting. The VIP's got to be more of like a troll where people think that they're doing it right. So not like things like making a maze out of bushes and stuff. I think we'll get to that like later on. We could make a bunch of doors. Yeah, could try something like that. Okay. Yeah, I like the idea of possibly making a bunch of doors or something. And maybe they all just send people back. Oh, Ice, Mike, thank you for the $100 donation. Can you please play with me or watch all your videos? Join Discord, Mike. That's where I get all the people that help me out with videos. It's the best place to head to for that sort of stuff. I guess that doesn't need to be double thick, this bit here. Guess we can make this into a little tower here. There we go. Do we have to be, like, kind of preserve the amount of blocks we put down a little bit? Do we have to be worried about running out at all?
Nah, I usually build, well, like, I don't have any space left on my island, and then I'm still good with the memory. So the memory, which is now half used, but it's all because of the prefabs that are here. So,
oh, yeah. I forget about the
yeah, we're
prefabs.
good. Like one block is like, well, it's not that, but it's not that much.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Make a hole. Interesting. Yeah, I could do something like that with the beginning room. Get rid of some of this prefab stuff here. Cramping my style. Yeah, I could make like a bunch of doors or something. Or a bunch of things that people could go into. And then for the people who think they're really smart, hide something in the reception room that actually just sends them back to the beginning. Something to do with that. That might be interesting. I'll see what we can do with that. Cool. go. Okay, so that's just one thick for now, just in case. Perfect. Oh yeah, and we need to finish going along here as well. Thank you, Ice Mike. What is Discord? Discord is in the description. That's where you guys can join. That's where I grab everyone to do some sessions with. It's great fun there. Okay. What? Yeah. Did you see that the red carpet like goes up on the sides a little bit?
Yeah, it's like because the floor is rising up there, so you can't put it in the ground. That's the shame. So we had to do it like this or something like that, or we make it all flat. So whatever you want, man.
It gives me an idea though. Oop. Okay, so how do people... So one thing I saw a lot in maps was, I think it was using the brick. People could hide small little entranceways. Do you know how they did that? I think it was with the the quarter walls or something. I guess.
Yeah, I haven't found out how they did that yet. So I want to know because like Scissors did on his maze map, he had like a really tiny hole, but I'm not sure how he did it.
I think you use like... Okay, that's all breaking. Because that would be really cool to put in the reception area. Got to figure out how to do that. Let's have a look. Where? Here we go. Okay, so if we throw that down, so we take this. Anyone else know how people manage to make those small walls? Did they?
If anyone does, I'd love to know because I want to use it real bad, but I have no idea how to do that.
Make a tunnel to the end. Yeah, I seen your message, Carlos. Does anyone know? Corey, I can see you. Yeah, I'll be using lights, don't worry. I guess it's with one of these third ones, but you can kind of see the edges on that, which doesn't really... I'm looking at the chat right now to see if anyone... Put a smaller grid and start in a smaller spot. How does that make sense? Someone's saying try turning grid off, but that doesn't really work for blocks, does it?
Yeah, for like walls, you can't turn grid snap off or on, and you can't make it bigger or smaller. So that's basically the problem.
I'm looking for your guys' suggestions. Put a wall and edit into a T shape. No, I don't think it's the barn piece. So what I'm trying to do is, in a lot of maps, there's like a little, and brick walls especially, you'll have like a little hole that you can go through. We're trying to figure out how you make that little hole. But I'm not sure exactly how you do it. It's a bit of a mystery. If anyone knows, that would be super helpful. Oh, that nice little fountain. Yeah, we don't want to use mats. Oh, I thought it would be to do with these things. This kind of would have the same effect, I guess. So which ones? No, that's not that one. That one does. That one doesn't. Interesting. So different ones do allow you... This one does. Is it this one? Ooh. I think it might be this. So this one here, Jeff, you can do collision and resizing on. And as well as this one over here.
Yeah, that might be the way.
I assume it's this one. Thank you, Justin. Change the grid. What do they mean when they keep saying change the grid? They even donated to say that. Put that quarter wall and then put it inside of the pig wall a bit further, and you get another quarter wall to put it on top. That's a quarter wall, I think. Yeah. It's weird. It like won't go down. Is it raised up high for you?
Yeah, I can't put it any lower. Only when you turn grid snap off.
Interesting. Because people make it look like a real wall, don't they?
Yeah, it looked like this, only then with a hole in it.
Yeah, I know I could do boxes, but... Interesting. All right, well, we can... I mean, I don't need to do it right now, but we can experiment a bit more with it. Yeah, because so if you go too far in another block, it does delete it. So you got to be careful of that.
Yeah, I think this isn't the way they did it.
Wait, someone said use a half wall and put a full wall over it. How does that? Is that a half wall? I think this is a half wall. Doesn't really produce the correct result, does it?
No, it really doesn't.
It's a bit big, guys. Plus, it's like in the ceiling. Unless... Yeah, but this doesn't look like a real wall. Right, yeah. Do we have to resize it? No, I don't think that's going to be it. Someone's saying it's to do with the diagonal walls. Can't even place it. Oh, someone sent a video. Maybe we could watch that. Oh. So I think they used a... so you know the big castle? So that's what they used. Got it. Okay. So all of this is useless.
Oh, okay.
At least this is what this video says. Thank you very much to whoever sent me the video. Literally all of this is useless, apparently. So we need to be using this guy. Now, if we go in the front door, or whatever. Where is the throne room? Or is this the wrong one? Don't think this is the throne room.
I think it's the wrong one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it higher up? I can't tell. Okay. Which one's the throne room? Let me double check. You can delete this one, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, it's the tool one.
Over here. Right.
Okay, so in the this is going to take fun to delete. So in here, in the actual throne area, just here, this wall here with the wood.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Ah, there we go.
Found it, guys. We've got our secret passages. Excellent. I'm going to just put one over here. Okay. So now we can delete this whole thing. If we delete the floor, it'll fall apart, right? Isn't that right, Jeff?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Cool. All right. Thank you very much to everyone who helped me out there. I don't know if most of you knew what you were talking about, but... all good. Okay. Last couple of pieces. There we go. Bye-bye. Awesome. So now we can integrate that into the build, which should be really cool. See if I can add it to the VIP area. So... where should I put this? So if we do like this. Mine's wonky. I need to try and figure out how to line it up with the other walls. It's really weird that it can have its like own weird grid, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a wall, only it isn't. It's weird, yeah.
You'd think that they'd have their own grids. Like there'd be one grid, like a standard grid for everything. Because I'm struggling to... I want to make it look like a real wall. Guess that kind of works. Okay. Is that enough? Oh, go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, so that's enough to get in. Okay, it's a little bit wonky. God, this is tough to line up. You can put another one on top of it though, so that's good to know. All right, we'll work on this bit soon. All right, how are we doing? What's this area building now? Is this the merry-go-round thing?
Yeah, I'm thinking how to make it included in the map. So like you fall through something like that, that's the way to go, or something like that.
Yeah, I want to make like lots of little stools out here as well. Little areas that just to like make it into a little kind of plaza. Goodbye, rocks. See you later. How's everyone else doing? Thank you for all of the suggestions people have been making so far towards this build. The troll maze. Okay. All right, make sure we got this bit going on the edge. There we go. Hey, Ashlyn. Reply to some people. So we got to make sure that the beginning area isn't, I guess, too big, right? Otherwise,
Yeah, it should like have just some stands and like one merry-go-round in the middle or something like that.
Yeah.
And maybe one of the stands or the merry-go-round is the way to go.
Yeah, I need to figure out what the best way of building these stands are. Oh, wait, we want it to be on 16. No. Ooh. How could we do this? Actually, if I could go down a block, that might work. Oh, wait, this is the floor, so we can't go down from here. The water coming through looks really cool, by the way.
Yeah, I found that out by watching another map. It's like one of the cranes, or you just have to hit the top off, and then it starts blowing out water on the top of it. So it's nice.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so where should I start?
You could also bounce on them like tires, I believe.
Yeah. I don't think there's anywhere you could get onto the tree from here.
Yeah, it won't bounce you high enough, I think.
Yeah, I was just wondering if people would be able to get on the tree and do anything. But that seems fine. Yeah, no, that's good. All right. I want to start trying to build the maze. You know where I could start building that? Like the mirror maze?
Yeah.
Because everyone in the chat really wants me to build it. So I guess I could just build it somewhere else so we can connect out later.
Yeah, maybe you could make it over here in this corner or something like that.
Yeah. Trying to think about what to theme. Try and make it a unique theme. We're already going to have a farmhouse theme. Horror house will be something separate. I could make it with, I could use the red, you know, like the kind of the space theme stuff. Because you kind of get like a spacey vibe with the mirrors, don't you?
Yeah, I think that's the best one, yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, let's start building this maze. I think it's this one here. Let's clear up some of this stuff while we're here. I got to try and make sure to think about building these actual places rather than doing all of the beautifying, because we can do a lot of that stuff near the end, obviously.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
There's so many crazy little props. Actually, if I... That works. There we go. Cool. Okay. So let's start building this, guys. And see how it looks. So we're going to be building we're going to build like a base kind of like structure for it first. And then we can kind of beautify the outside afterwards. So let's build the outside first. Don't want it to be too big. We don't want it to be too small. So we'll just build like a general box, and then we can work from there. Can change the walls up later to make them look better. But for actually designing the tough part of the maze, we want lots of room. Thank you, Surf Dog. I'll shout some people out as well if I can. Well, that is quite big now. Look at it. But we'll start big and work from it. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do we have any cool entrance blocks? Ah, cool. We can make this like a big hangar. Hangar entrance type thing. Can we do for the doorways? We've got some doorway things. So many cool things since I've played. Okay, we can work on the doorway in a bit. I guess if we cut it short one, we'll have a 1x1 entrance. It's probably a bit easier. Okay, so I want you guys to suggest some things that we can do to people in this maze. Alright, Gaming Tembo, hello. Bren John Tay, Dragon Slayer. Thank you everyone for watching. Okay, so let's go get ourselves a mirror block. Oh, this is looking cool, Jeff. This is the mirror one, isn't it? Yeah, second up from the bottom is the mirror block, isn't it? So, first of all, I think it makes sense to build the outside layer. Let's build a block here for us to start with. Okay, Collision on. There we go. So I'm going to build like a thick wall all the way around the outside, first of all, which is all mirror. And then we can build in from there, and I think that will make it look really good. This thing is going to be brutal. And then we can have people coming out the other side. Is any of my members... Oh, this is one too high. Are any of my members free, want to come in? Or any of my members that I trust want to come in and do some helping out? I think that's probably fine, Jeff, right? Because it's going to take... I'm going to fill this whole thing up with mirror blocks, so...
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Can if any of my members want to let me know if they want to help out. Okay, gotta make sure this is on the floor. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Tompy. It's a bit easier. Tompy, if you want to come in and help out, let me know. We can build this thick. Alright. Send Tompy an invite. Do I need to be saving and backing up at all?
I would do that, but it auto saves like every 10 minutes, so you should be fine. But it's always best to do it, so
cool.
You have a backup when something goes, you know, horribly wrong.
Yeah. So how do I do that? Just so I know, my island.
Yeah, it's on the same page as my as the reset on my island tools, I believe. I can't see it because I'm in your map, so.
Create island backup. Or is it game?
Wait, let me see on your stream. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit behind, so I can't see.
It's quite a bit behind.
But it's like on the same page as where you can publish it. It's on Island Tools.
Yeah, Island Tools. It says create island backup, restore from backup, publish your island, or reset island to original state.
Yeah, it's the backup thing.
Create island backup. Cool. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get some people, some members in, if you guys wanna, and just to help me with this maze. Only people that I trust there, so let me know. Tompy, you're good to join. We're gonna make this insane. We're not gonna put a lid on it yet. Tompy, if you want to join join the lounge, and I'll drag you in here. Get some labor in. Whoa, it looks so weird when you look at it. All right, I'm just gonna quickly go into the toilet. Be right back. Make sure I invite Tompy. There you go. All right, be right back, guys. All right. Cool. Tompy. All right. So Tompy, let's pull him in now. All right, Tompy. So you can hear me. Keep your mic muted. That's fine. So basically, we're in World 1. Where is Tompy?
He is in the island already, I believe.
Okay, Tompy, come over to my maze. Wherever you are. Any other members, let me know. I don't think I need anyone else, but... Okay. So, Tompy, what I want to do is I want to build a wall 3 thick all the way around, okay? All the way around this, the inside of this wall. If that's all right. And yeah, so I need to try and think about. So how much room do we have on the bottom? Not a lot. Hello everyone. Yeah, if you guys want to join in future, join on Discord. We are not done yet. Don't worry, we're still working on it. Tompy, what do you need? Oh, you need permissions. Sorry. There you go. Get going. Let's get this wall done. So while Tompy builds that, let's have a think about how we can plan this out. So we could do multiple levels. That might look kind of cool. What other traps do you think we should build into this, guys? What do you think?
I would say at the end you could use that one I use with the black boxes, which you can't see and just fall into the traps.
Yeah, that's true. Do we need to build? Do we need probably need mirrors on the floor, don't we? For the ultimate effect.
I don't know. I'm not sure how it looks. So
let me do some tests. I think we're gonna have to do floor 1 as well, which means we don't need to do the lower corner the whole way around. All right, Tompy, you don't need to do the lowest one, okay? Because I'm gonna be putting a layer down on the floor. May as well delete them as well, because we're gonna need we might need the block limits if we're building this many. Okay, so build it 3 high. So now you need to do it 3 high from there. So we need to go up 1. Yeah, good job. And I'll build this floor in. Let's have a look at how it looks. Yeah, that's how we do it. Whoa, that looks super weird. Okay. Perfect. I wish I could set the height for it. That would be so easy. Whoa. Look at this corner. It gets so confusing. Okay, I think this is all fitting in properly. So yeah, so I think if we just start with like a big mirror box, and then from there we can kind of build the pathway inside. I think that would be really cool. We can have clues and stuff to help people out. Whoa, it looks so weird. It makes such a cool effect in the corners especially. How's the merry-go-round going? Terrifying?
Yeah, it's tough. I'm making some invisible traps, but I couldn't find a way to make this the actual way, so I'm just going to make this one full of traps.
Got it. All right. I've got an idea of some ways that we can catch some people in the mirror maze. I'm gonna, Tompy, you keep building. I've got members chat open, Tompy, so if you need to text me something, send it in there. So what I wanted to try out, I'll do it in here because that way it's not a waste. Is it possible to hide? Okay, so we can't place that there. What we could do is you could hide a person that could shoot people's feet. That'd be really cool. So I had this idea. Wait, oh, that's the range. What I could do is I could hide a dummy inside the maze and have it so that, but encase it. And then have it so that it can see out of a couple of blocks at different places. And then people can get shot by it. I think it might be pretty cool. I have to see how it works out, though. But guys, if you can come up with some other stuff, then remind me. Let me know in the comments. See you later, Jonathan. Hey, noob tuber. Nice name. So if I do it like this. I think this should work. And then I can get rid of this bit. This is more of just a test right now, testing out how we can build the different traps in. Can't go anymore. So, like this. Soon it's going to get so many mirrors in here that it's going to be impossible to see anything. Okay, now the question is, if we were to, for example, break this one, this could shoot people's feet. I think. Oh, you can kind of see it though at an angle. I wonder, can we put a block here? Is that going to break it? No, that works. Okay, interesting. We'll have to test this out. It's not in the right place anyway. I like that. That looks kind of cool. All right, here. All right, Jeff, can I, don't come over just yet. Just want to do this. Can I get your advice / show something to you? So jump down here. So one of the ideas for traps that we could have in the mirror maze, it won't be this wide. It's just to give you an example. You would be walking down here, for example, and then you're like, oh, an entranceway. But look at it.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Is it supposed to be that you can't get in? Or?
Correct. Yeah. So you just get shot.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's yeah. I love it.
And we have a guy with a shotgun, so people were just like, oh, look, a way out. Boom.
I'm not really sure if that would work though, because maybe the guy starts shooting earlier than when you're in front of the hole.
That's
maybe
true.
it starts shooting when
Can't
you're
you do it
here.
on site or something?
I've never ever used that one, so I don't know what the settings are.
I guess we can test them out, but I'll leave that there as just an idea. We still got to be building this floor.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
I mean, I've even seen it in some of the maps I played where people can block the lower level and his head just pops out. So if you look at what I've done in here, like apparently, I think the guy will still spawn. But something we'll have to test. So I'll just leave that here. Focus on the rest of the maze. We can build these things into it once I've designed the maze, like layout.
Yeah, we could test those things out at the end of the when we're finally done with the map.
Yeah. So Tompy, keep building this floor out. Gonna need the whole thing to be a floor. I don't like doing invisible mazes. I want to make sure that I think invisible mazes aren't great for videos because I'm gonna think about people who are making videos. So yeah, invisible mazes are a bit tough because your viewers aren't really going to be able to see it. Okay, get rid of this thing for now. Oh, I keep forgetting that the remove thing can be like really far away, and I just take a chunk out of the wall without even realizing. Poor wall, no one did anything to you. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the comments. Any other suggestions of some cool things that we can put in the mirror maze? Some ways to trap people. Let me know what you guys think. Keep going that floor, Tompy. Alright. We should someone says that we should build a have an Easter egg of a secret slug logo that people can find. Be funny. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. What do you guys think of our beginning area? It's not nearly done yet, but it's a cool start. Have we got the green block that still says which was the right? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, these are nice.
We still don't know what to do with the VIP room there.
No, yeah. Anyone and has any suggestions for the VIP room? Because we're still not totally sure what to do. How we can catch these people out. Well, one of the ideas I did think, because the cool thing about the red carpet is it does raise it enough for people to walk through the window. Just figuring out how we could do something here. Yeah, just working on something similar to that right now. Yeah, I should definitely put some lights on the VIP area. What light should we have? Okay, there we go. All right, the maze is coming together. It's funny how small it feels once you actually start putting all of these things in. All right, let's have a look at the comments. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could put. Yeah. We want to make sure they're one by one because we want to make sure that we can use the exact correct size of the blocks in the maze to build the corridors. Just have a massive sign saying trolled. How did they do that? I actually played a map recently, Jeff, that was really cool. So it had a tube in it, and it was like a slide. It was really, really cool. Obviously, it can only go down. So what you do is you get icy feet, and then you go into it, and it like slides you through. I actually wanted to check that out, see if there's something I could do with that.
Did you upload that one? I've seen some videos.
Maybe I uploaded it. I can't remember if it's gone up yet, but I was using this guy here. We could have like a door at the back that is a tunnel that just sends people off the map. God, it's confusing. Okay, that's not the right way to turn it around. We need to go up a bit. Yeah, so you have something like that. And then it's actually... Oh, this is tougher to place than it looks. I'm impressed with the person that made this. But yeah, we could just have like a... We could have the VIP basically have just a tunnel that sends people off the mountain. That would be kind of funny.
Yeah, I think that's the best way, yeah.
All right. Well, that works. Let me bring that guy over here. Because we don't want people to spend too much time in the VIP area. So it might not be bad to kill them quick. So let's see if we can build a cool slide. Tompy, have you completed the floor? Nice. All right, Jeff, do you think we should have multiple floors for the maze, or do you think one floor is enough? Because imagine this with a one-layer roof over it. We wouldn't add the roof till later, but we could add another floor.
No, I think this. No, I think this is good.
Okay, cool.
Like if the roof is a mirror as well, so then it makes it really hard to go through the actual maze.
Yeah, that's true. Tompy, your next job is, can you continue building the brick wall that goes all the way around the side? So So just the how it is like this. So not like a thick wall, just like sort of all the way around with the bits on the top. It's nice having someone to help out. Do the tough work. Okay, so I want to figure out how to make this tunnel to send these unsuspecting people off. Let's test it out from here first. Be great if it could grid snap, but I think we're gonna have to free this. Whoa. Yeah, huge respect to the person that built this in the first place. These are tough. Okay. So we'll start, I guess, like this. Okay, that kind of works. Is that in the middle? No. Okay, I just gotta get the first bit in. Oh, okay, that's much better. Okay, and then if we take this, kind of works. Might have to push this a bit closer. Okay, so if we bring this to the edge. Yeah, we definitely should we can connect things together. You know what would be cool, Jeff, is you know how we talked about, you know, resetting people to things that they think they've been to before. We could
oh yeah,
we could replicate one of the things that we do, like maybe something like really identifiable, like the farm. We could.
well, what you can do is like make the VIP room like a room with a tunnel, and then make it somewhere else exactly like the VIP room.
Yeah, that's true actually.
And then they don't think the way through the tunnel is good, but then it actually is.
So the VIP is just like a complete troll. Is that going to get any closer, or is that... I think that's about where we're going to get with this. This bit here is funny. Oh, it's a bit off that bit. I'm impressed with the person that made the slides that we played, because this is by no means easy. It's so brutal. Okay, let's check that works. So there, people have a ice trap. Oh, they don't even need it for that bit. that doesn't work. What do you guys think of this in chat? This brutal design. Okay, that one. I'll fill in the gaps in a second. I need to adjust them slightly. It looks like the waste chute for the whole place. See ya. It's funny. All right, we can work on that in a bit. So to build up to that, if we want some stairs. So, Tompi, if you could continue basically try and make it as big as possible so you can get rid of this stuff, because I think me and Jeff are going to remember this. But basically just make it as big as possible, so as much flat space without going off the edges. And just keep going. This merry-go-round actually looks really cool. We got some stairs. Is there not medieval stairs? Like
there is like stairs in the castle prefab, I believe.
Hmm.
There are like 3 castle prefab.
I see one. What's a smaller one that I can put down? Now that one, I mean, if they've got a double level, then they probably have stairs. Except for this one, probably. I think this one will have stairs. Let me throw this one down. Stairs, hello. Ah, that's not quite the stairs I wanted. I wanted the double wide ones. Okay, well that's not gonna work. I guess I'll have to put down one of the big buildings. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Why is this floating building floating? It's annoying when buildings sometimes just decide that they want to float. Tompi as well. Make sure to get rid of the floors that are outside of the walls that we don't need for now. For even bigger castle down. All of that just for this. Okay. Hey Jamie the Gamer, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. Probably looks better if I just have it. Get rid of these. that. Could even do this. Nice. It just looks like the VIP area has a very special VIP slide now. Bring this out a little bit. Guess I'll leave that for now. Okay, all right. So it'll take me a little bit to neaten up the slide, but I'm going to keep it there at the moment, so I know. I probably need to actually build one out because we gotta ice them. I wonder. Actually, let's test if this works. So I wonder if let's get out of the floor. If it works to have an ice trap, but also have this inside of it. Okay, so the plan. Oh, so hopefully people will go inside of the slide. It's funny how traps don't get set off, like spike traps, but ice traps do. Come on. There we go.
So you have any more ideas for like chairs on the merry-go-round? I have some stuff put down now, but
I'll have a look in a second, see how it's going.
Okay.
Okay, I think it needs to be one up than that. Just want to build the entrance to the slide. And then we'll be right over. Talk about tough to line this up. Okay. Okay, I'll come back to that. But it's the right idea. I need to try and raise this up a bit. Okay, we can come back to that. All right, so we got the merry-go-round in progress.
So what can we use for chairs on the poles anymore?
Are we using the tractor and stuff?
Yeah, it's just for decoration, like if you're sitting in a car or something on a tractor.
Let's have a look.
Maybe a throne or something like that?
Yeah, I guess so. The dragon is really good. Is there like a sun lounger chair?
I don't think so. That would be cool though, but I've never seen it, I think.
There's like a hospital bed type thing, but that might be a bit scary for a children's merry-go-round. Hey kids, go around on the hospital bed. We could do like a log from the tree one. All right, you have to go, Tompy. Thank you for joining. Thank you for helping. There's yeah, we could do a log from the tree thing. I thought you had one out, but I guess not.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let me just take this cord for a second. Yeah, we'll have a reset in the mirror, mate. Thought that was a delivery. Awesome. Did you find the log? Yeah, I guess maybe it's
think
smaller.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, the place looks like it's coming together now, even though that mainly looks like it mainly looks like it's coming together because we've got two huge buildings that aren't supposed to be there. But the outside structure's pretty much there, and the maze is ready to be built. I'm just working on the troll in the VIP area for a second. It's can probably get it if I... Ugh. Okay, I could probably get rid of the ice trap for now. Should help me. I think I can add that in a second. Let me try that. So I put that there. And then... Or I could layer them a bit more. That might be the answer. Oh, no, that is not the answer. Does that fit nicely? Ooh, look at that. That looks very good. Now the question is... Yeah, I'll put that there. Build the first bit in. So then ice track gets set off. I could put it on the walls actually. That might hide it a bit better. Let's test it out. Because I don't want it to be, it doesn't need to be hidden that there's an ice trap there. But it would be cool to kind of not make it super obvious. So. Okay, that's 1, 2. Okay, so it comes out a little bit. So it's either that or have it on the roof. I think we'll get rid of the roof. I think it looks better like this. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. Now, you got to be careful. We need to have people testing this because, for example, here you can almost get out. That'd be really bad. So you go through that, and then This is where it all starts to go wrong. So we'll get rid of these pieces. All of the people that think they're VIPs right at the beginning. Nice. Look at that. Perfect. So it has to get a little bit messy, I think, to smooth it out a little bit. For example, like that. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that's definitely the tough bit, is to make it look smooth. It's definitely doable though. So currently we got it on 16. Like if we flattened it out a little bit. Guess we just have to push them towards each other. All right, cool. Well, we've got the beginning done. So that's good. Jeff, how's it going for your starter bit?
Yeah, I make it like it's the way now, because we can make it like the walls are open at the back. And you can see they might think, oh, you have to go through a tunnel or something like that. But so you have to
find, yeah, I get what you mean. That works. Okay. So this is the, for anyone who's just coming in now, let me just explain, hang on a second. So this is our entrance area to the kind of the theme park thing. There's going to be a VIP area that people can try and go into first. And then they'll come into this this little open space. We're going to have some stools dotted around. There's going to be the fun maze here. We're going to use like props to guide people through and hopefully restrict people, but while trying to keep it look kind of open. That's the main goal. But yeah, no, it's a good start. I'm gonna start putting together this maze now. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build kind of the structure of the maze a little bit, and then we can kind of like add traps afterwards. Yeah, I've seen some awesome roller coasters and stuff as well. So we got plenty of cool stuff. So I guess we probably want to make this one wide.
You could also make some log flume or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be really fun actually. So yeah, we've got lots of ideas of different things we can do as we make people go around. For the different sections. Okay. Yeah, it might be cool actually for this first section to be like a long corridor. That might be super confusing. With like lots of different entranceways. We'll cut it off a little bit. Like there. And this will be the only part that is too wide. I'm going to build it one high at the beginning. I tell you, doing this stuff with mirrors is very confusing. Mirror blocks. So I guess we'll have a few different ways people can go. And then from there we can build off. This is going to be tough. So I think for the most part we're building like separate different kind of attractions, and we're going to like link them together later on. That's with the pathway system. So it's still going to be kind of like a linear course that everyone walks through. Everyone loves the idea of boostering people off the map. Oh, mazes are so confusing. I don't know if there's like any sort of actual like best way to build a maze. I wonder.
Yeah, the way I usually do it is just change the theme, make some prefabs, and I will go and work from, because yeah, it's hard to make the traps first and then make them connect. So
just build like a base thing.
Yeah, for sure, like we are doing right now.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build like kind of like a base design with 1 block high, and it's good because doing this means I can actually see it. And then from there I can make it more and more and more complicated and terrifying. And hide some traps in it. Whoa. Okay. Close to the edges now, which is good. Okay. So I'm going to be making it one wide the whole way through. I think that's the best way of doing it, except for the main first bit, because people are going to be getting reset to that main section quite a lot, and I can maybe put some traps in here. I do it like that. There we go, that looks a bit better. Nice. About halfway down on the maze foundation. Oh, this is going to be so confusing.
Holy shit, man. We are even we are getting stuck there.
Yeah, I'm like, when I go inside of it, I'm like getting confused myself, and it's only 1 block high. This is going to send people actually insane. I'm gonna have some sort of clues built into it though. I'm not gonna be completely ruining people's lives. It just looks terrifying at the beginning. Oh, don't worry, Diakov, that's the plan. All right. So guys, I've been streaming for 3 hours now, so that's where I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna end the stream for today. Me and Jeff are gonna work on it some bit more, and we'll come back and show you guys some more progress. So thank you very much for everyone for joining and for your help and suggestions. We'll be implementing them. And I hope you guys enjoyed your little sneak peek at it. Make sure you guys screenshotted the maze now so you can get an idea of how to get through it.
Even then they won't.
No, well, yeah, and I'm just going to end up changing the whole thing. But yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Jeff, thank you for being here for the peeps. And,
yeah, no problem.
And we'll give you guys an update on how things are going very soon. Goodbye, everyone in the chat. Always got to leave it a few seconds because YouTube takes forever. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Keep your eye out for any map information coming soon. And thank you very much, everyone, for making some awesome suggestions. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.